beloved Israeli singer and songwriter Arik Einstein, who passed away a few months ago, sang, אני ואתה נשנה את העולם. You and I will change the world. I will not be so arrogant to say that we are here to change the world, but we are here to make a change. All the Boston Haifa projects and programs are aimed directly to affect people, to touch people, to bring two communities together, to promote Jewish and universal values. 25 years is enough time to prove that this long-term relationship is unique and special and is based on deep and solid foundations. First and foremost, people to people. Then, the core areas we concentrate on. Jewish identity, connecting the two communities, what we call living bridges. Young leaders, social issues such as social justice, welfare, civil society, absorption of newcomers. The structure and model of the Boston Haifa connection reflects its uniqueness. A mirror structure in Boston and Haifa. 5 committees who together decide on the agenda and also exercise it. We have some guidelines as to the project we want to engage in. We want our project to have impact and sustainability. We want our projects to be relevant and address real needs in our communities. The projects should be dynamic, so they change and scale as they progress. A key component is evaluation. And above and on top are our partners, the Haifa municipality and other organizations who conduct the project with us and eventually take lead and are in charge of its continuum. In 25 years, we also learned that for the relationship to last and develop, renewal and continuity must be integrated and combined in our activities. Just a few examples of renewal alongside continuity. A Tikva mission is a new addition to many existing missions and delegations. Second example, Shiluvim, is a continuum of the initial idea to help in the absorption of newcomers to Israel. Started from newcomers from the former Soviet Union. Now we concentrate in Shiluvim on Ethiopian Jewry, entering the 3rd phase of the project. Another example, Parents at the Center, is an outcome of a new focus on welfare and social issues. And another example, the pilot in 4 schools, 2 in Boston and 2 in Haifa, is a new approach to addressing Jewish identity education issues. Present Tense is a new program among many other activities of our young leaders. Last example, we engage in fundraising in Haifa on a small scale to contribute to the Boston Haifa Connection activities. So much is done in the Boston Haifa arena, ועוד ידינו נטויה, and we are willing to go on. All this cannot be done without hard work, goodwill, and great efforts from so many involved. I would like to extend a personal thank you to each and everyone who contributes to the success of our projects and the success of this partnership, especially to CJP for your true friendship, care, and support, for choosing Haifa as the community that together we are one community, one heart. Thank you, CJP. Haifa Municipality, Mr. Mayor, I missed that, telling Mr. Mayor, and all our colleagues and friends, specifically the organizations and professionals Many thanks for joining in and bringing your valuable input. Our staff, the Boston office, Ruth, Ariel, Will, and Harriet, and the Haifa office, Vered, Judith, and Jenny. My deepest appreciation for your hard work and commitment to the partnership, for your friendship, for your diligence, for going into every detail in all the projects, for navigating between committees, volunteers, lay leaders, professionals, partnering organizations, coordinating all activities, and in different time zones. My dearest friend Vered, thank you for your energies and endless patience, and for the good atmosphere you bring to the office. You are a true professional and deserve all praise for the work that is carried in Haifa. Special thanks to all the chairs of the committees for your dedication and leadership. To all members of all committees, thank you for your contribution, time, and efforts. All volunteers, your commitment is not obvious and not taken for granted. Almost last, but not least, my co-chair and friend Mark. It was a pleasure and privilege to share the task of co-chairing with you. You're a special person. I will start with your smile and continue with your ability to assess and address issues in a very serious and objective manner. Your conduct and leadership is one of respect and suavity. I really hope that after you finish your term, you will still stay involved with Haifa Boston Connection. We hope to see you in Haifa a lot, again. To the new chairs, Louise Vidal, who unfortunately had to leave, and I sent our sincere condolences to him and his family, who is already on duty. And to Leslie Packer, who was newly appointed. Leslie, can you please tell everyone to see? Congratulations and good luck. Your role is major and very important in promoting the good relations between our two communities. Your already proven involvement with Boston Haifa Connection shows your goodwill and leadership, and I have no doubt that together with Avi, you will lead the Boston Haifa Connection in might. Avi Arom, the new chair in Haifa, ברוך הבא ובהצלחה. From spending time together in the past months, I know that Boston Haifa Connection in Haifa, as in Boston, is in very good hands. I'm passing the torch to the appropriate and suitable person. Avi is very committed and has already been very involved. Avi is a renowned Haifai. Together with his warm personality and a big smile on his face, we're replacing a smile for a smile, and a lady for a lady. I believe Avi's experience, vision, and ideas will take the connection forward together with his two new partners in Boston. Good luck. And last, and very best, my spouse and partner, Sari. Thank you so much for your support, involvement, and personal commitment to Boston Haifa Connection. Thanks for standing by me, encouraging and reassuring. And now, as I finish my term as chair of Boston Haifa Connection, one personal note. Shh. Jewish identity, pluralism, living bridges, women dialogue, school to school, school to shul, young leaders, shiluvim, parents at the center, doppelt mission, chavaya, dealer, atikva mission, learning exchange, home hospitality, are phrases in my vocabulary. But they are not a vocabulary. They actually became part of me. I'm grateful for being given the opportunity to be part of this outstanding human enterprise. I was blessed to have the chance to make new friends in Haifa and Boston. I was lucky, very lucky, to take a role in making a change. In a few weeks, we will all be sitting to the Seder table. We will all be saying, L'shana Haba'a b'Yerushalayim. All of us will say it, in Boston and in Haifa. This is to show the importance of the land of Israel as fundamental to the Jewish people and core of Jewish belief. We must make sure that our children and next generations in Haifa and Boston understand the role of the State of Israel in the lives of the Jewish people. Each community has its roles. In Haifa, as all Israelis, we are kind of gatekeepers, guards for all the Jews all over the world. You in Boston are our advocates and also financial supporters, and we are very grateful for this. Each community should make the proper efforts and assign necessary resources to maintain its roles and keep the Jewish people united. I will finish with one big prayer. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. Thank you.